Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if your favorite on-screen couple isn't just acting? What if every glance, every smile, and every subtle touch is hiding a real-life love story? In a world where nothing escapes the public eye, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan may have just slipped a real-life romance right under our noses, or did they plan it all? Welcome back to Update X24H, where we dig deep into the hottest entertainment buzz in China. Today's spotlight? A potential love story so subtle yet so explosive, it's shaking up the entire C-drama fan community. Let's dive into the unfolding mystery behind Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, stars of the romantic hit drama, Hidden Love. From the very first scene they shared in Hidden Love, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan captured something beyond scripted romance. There was a rare tenderness in their interactions, a kind of emotional rhythm that felt neither rehearsed nor forced. Viewers were quick to notice that the energy between them wasn't merely good acting. It carried something deeper, something authentic that pulsed beneath the surface of every glance, every pause, every almost touch. Their chemistry became the quiet heartbeat of the show, subtle, sincere, and impossible to ignore. What made their connection so compelling wasn't the overt moments, but rather the silences, the spaces in between dialogue where their eyes lingered just a second too long, where a soft smile held unspoken meaning. These micro-expressions, nearly imperceptible, hinted at a closeness that couldn't be choreographed. It's in those fleeting, unscripted moments that the line between fiction and reality begins to blur. Behind the scenes, this emotional resonance only deepened. Footage from interviews and set recordings painted a portrait of two people at ease in each other's presence. They shared jokes, exchanged quiet looks, and displayed a natural physical comfort that spoke volumes. Zhao Lusi often laughed freely around Chen Zheyuan, while he, usually reserved, seemed visibly relaxed when beside her. In one candid clip, he instinctively adjusted her mic with a tenderness that felt deeply personal. These weren't grand gestures but intimate ones, the kind that suggest genuine care and emotional familiarity. To the fans, their off-screen connection felt like a continuation of the story told on screen. Not a performance but a seamless transition from character to self. Some say it's just skillful acting. Others believe no actor can fake emotional truth with such consistency. Whether rehearsed or real, their bond has become a subject of fascination, a mystery wrapped in authenticity. What makes Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan's chemistry extraordinary is that it doesn't scream for attention. Instead, it whispers, inviting the viewer to look closer, to feel deeper. It's not just the romance they portray, but the emotional undercurrents they embody that make people believe there may be something more, something beautifully real, beyond the lens. In the world of modern entertainment, the line between fiction and reality is increasingly delicate, especially when it comes to on-screen couples whose emotional resonance lingers long after the credits roll. Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan have become more than just co-stars to their audience. They've been transformed into living symbols of romance by a powerful force known as the CP fan phenomenon. CP, short for couple pairing, represents a devoted type of fandom in Chinese pop culture, where viewers become emotionally invested not just in the characters of a show, but in the imagined or hoped-for real-life relationship between the actors themselves. For fans who followed Hidden Love, the allure wasn't only in the story's gentle narrative, but in how natural and emotionally charged Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan's dynamic felt. Their affection on screen seemed to echo something beyond the boundaries of script and character. The audience began to see not just Sang Ji and Duan Jiaxu, the characters, but traces of Lusi and Zheyuan as individuals, expressing emotions that felt too raw, too intimate to be entirely fictional. Slowly, the fan experience transformed into something more participatory, more personal. Viewers weren't just watching a love story. They were hoping to witness the unfolding of one in real life. This is where CP fandom grows powerful. It is not driven solely by fantasy, but by emotional logic. The belief that two people who make each other light up on screen must surely share some truth off it. For many fans, it becomes a space of hope and projection, a way of preserving the emotional world they fell in love with during the drama. Edits are created, moments analyzed, even the smallest gestures or matching accessories dissected for hidden meanings. In this world, imagination becomes a lens for truth, and silence between stars often says more than words. What begins as admiration becomes something tender, even protective. CP fans root not just for love, but for authenticity. They want to believe that somewhere beneath the surface, their emotional instincts are right, that what feels real might actually be real. In the case of Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, it's not just their performance that captivates, but the dream that two people found something genuine in the roles they played, and perhaps never let it go. In the ever-watchful world of fandom, nothing escapes notice. Not a shared glance, not a matching item, not even the timing of a social media post. When it comes to Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, the internet has become a microscope, examining every move for traces of something more intimate, more personal, than just professional courtesy. What makes their case so compelling isn't just the volume of details. It's the pattern that begins to emerge when each seemingly insignificant moment is placed side by side. The puzzle pieces don't just fit. They begin to tell a story that feels intentional, or at least too coincidental to ignore. Fans began connecting the dots with a quiet intensity. A photograph of Zhao Lusi in a softly lit cafe, wearing a delicate ring, was soon followed by a candid image of Chen Zheyuan wearing what looked remarkably like the same design. Their phones, their accessories, even the filters on their photos. So many of these shared elements felt like signals, as if the two were speaking in a silent language meant only for those perceptive enough to see it. These weren't grand declarations or dramatic leaks. Instead, they were gentle hints, too subtle to confirm, but too persistent to dismiss. But beneath the surface of excitement lies a more complex question. Are these signs of a secret affection, or are they part of a calculated narrative designed to sustain interest? In an industry where perception often trumps reality, where timing a post just right can drive a wave of speculation, nothing can be taken at face value. The charm of ambiguity is powerful. It invites curiosity, fuels discussion, and keeps names alive in the public's mind long after the drama ends. Whether or not they are truly involved, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan's silence only deepens the allure. Their lack of denial does not calm the rumors, it stokes them. What remains is a blurred space between truth and performance, where love, real or imagined, becomes a living narrative co-written by the stars and their audience. Each coincidence feels personal to fans who long to believe in a love that dares not speak its name. Whether by chance or design, these clues have formed a quiet storm, one that continues to ripple across social media, drawing people deeper into a story that may never be officially told, yet refuses to be forgotten. In a world where headlines thrive on confession and controversy, silence can be louder than any spoken word. For Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan, this silence has not been passive. It has been powerful, calculated, and deeply compelling. As rumors swirl and fans dissect every interaction, the absence of denial or confirmation becomes its own kind of statement. In that space between truth and uncertainty, a new narrative is allowed to grow, one that is shaped not by facts, but by emotion, longing, and collective imagination. In Chinese entertainment, where every word is measured and every public gesture weighed against reputation and market value, stars often walk a tightrope between vulnerability and control. Silence, in this context, becomes a protective shield. It is not necessarily about hiding the truth but about holding it close, away from the noise. Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan have maintained a delicate equilibrium, acknowledging the emotional weight their performances carried without offering personal clarity. And that ambiguity is seductive. It invites the public into a guessing game, one that fuels attention and extends the lifespan of their on-screen magic. Yet this silence may also serve a strategic function. In an industry increasingly driven by online engagement, unresolved tension keeps audiences invested. The lack of closure allows the fantasy to live on, and with it, the actor's relevance in the ever-rotating spotlight of internet fame. By saying nothing, they allow everything to be said about them. It's a masterclass in emotional marketing, where mystery becomes currency and restraint becomes power. Still, there's another layer, one less strategic, more human. Maybe silence is also a kind of protection for something real. In a culture that magnifies love into spectacle and devours privacy as entertainment, perhaps this silence is their only way to hold on to something untouched by public scrutiny. A quiet rebellion against the idea that everything must be seen to be valid, known to be true. Whether their silence is a tactical move or a deeply personal boundary, it has created a space where longing and speculation thrive. And in that space, fans continue to project, to believe, to hope. Because sometimes it's not what's said that matters most, but what is left unsaid, and how powerfully that silence echoes. Some fans are convinced this is the birth of a real-life couple. You can fake a smile, but you can't fake the way someone looks at you. Others remain skeptical, arguing that it's all for publicity, just clever marketing timed with the drama release. Whether it's romance or professional rapport, one thing is undeniable. They have undeniable synergy, and the mystery around their relationship is becoming just as engaging as their drama. Social media has been a battleground of opinions. Under posts tagged with hashtag Zhao Lusi and Chen or hashtag hidden love, you'll find smiling face with hearts. They're so cute together. Please let this be real. Face with steam from nose. I don't fall for pure stunts anymore. This is all fan service. Brain. Maybe they were together, but the agency told them to keep it secret. And so the speculation snowballs, with every new photo, every red carpet glance, or even the lack of interaction. According to some entertainment insiders, the rise of silent shipping, where stars never confirm or deny, is now a major strategy. It's used to boost drama ratings, increase personal brand recognition, open up commercial opportunities, think endorsements, brand deals, etc. In this light, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan's silence could be the most calculated move of all, and it's working. Surprisingly, no. If anything, it's boosting both of them. Chen Zheyuan's popularity among female fans is skyrocketing. Zhao Lusi, already known for her sweetheart image, is now seen as more mature and enigmatic. In the world of showbiz, being talked about is more important than being understood. On Weibo, Douyin, and even international platforms like TikTok and YouTube, fans are making edits, writing fanfiction, and even analyzing body language. Some YouTube creators are turning full-time just covering their potential romance. There's no denying it. This is the kind of slow-burn gossip that keeps the internet alive. At UpdateX 24H, we don't just report what's trending, we dive into the heart of it. So, is this a true hidden love, just like the title of their drama? Or is this another chapter in the entertainment industry's well-crafted playbook? Red heart thank you and call to action. Thanks for watching today's deep dive on Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to white heavy check mark like the video, white heavy check mark subscribe to our channel UpdateX 24H.
Coche épaisse blanche comme en bilou.
Do you believe Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan are dating? Or is it all just brilliant acting? We read every comment and may feature yours in our next video. Until next time, stay updated, stay curious. This is UpdateX 24H, signing off with love and drama.